Recently, TikTok taught me and everyone else in the world that Taco Bell's Baja Blast was just Mountain Dew mixed with blue Powerade. And that got me wondering, should I make my own drink? A lot of my favorite drinks at Sonic are just something mixed with Sprite. So I think I can make my own drink. Then I can make my own brand and design the packaging for what my perfect drink is going to be. I'm going to hop on GoPuff and see what kind of drinks they have that I can mix with Sprite and see what kind of cool drink I can make. Okay, first I definitely need a 12 pack of Sprite cans. Okay, so they have a Gatorade Cool Blue, no brainer. Fanta Orange, maybe? There's red Gatorade, or Sprite and Fanta Strawberry. All right, let's try the Snapple Mango. Olipop, those are like sugar-free sodas, I think. Orange Gatorade, added. Grape Powerade. Okay, V8 Splash, no thank you. All right, let's try this Orange Squeeze Olipop. Big Red, definitely. What about Sprite and Red Bull? What about a prebiotic soda? Kind of want to get into some more weird shit. I think I'm going to try this Joy Bob Bubble Tea Raspberry. All right, let's try the Pedialyte Grape. Really wanted to try Capri Sun, but they don't have any. All right, let's see what's in this bag and how much this shit is going to cost me. $57 GoPuff order. I think I'm going to take some stuff out of here. All right, the GoPuff order is placed. So as soon as it gets here, I'm going to start mixing some stuff up with my Sprite and see what works. All right, so I got my Sprite because that's going to be my main thing to mix with. All right. I think the most important one to start with is going to be this bubble tea. It has popping boba. But let's see. All right, here goes. Cheers. That is disgusting. I was really hoping that the drinks were going to be good so that way it would actually not be wasteful. Ooh, so far, not so good. All right, let's try the Olipop Orange Squeeze. This is going to be bad. Oh God, that tastes like those vitamin C packets. All right, Sprite and Mango Madness Snapple. Cool color mixed with the Sprite. That one's not bad. Not a winner, but not bad. Orange Gatorade. I have a feeling not good. That's not bad. Not enough Sprite though. All right, this one's the winner so far. But let's see what it's like with the red Gatorade. I think it needs more Sprite. There's not really too much of a flavor with that one. While we're on sports drinks, let's try the purple Powerade. All right, that's actually really good. I can see exactly why they would want to mix Powerade. I think it's got the perfect balance of sugar to the soda. I'm kind of into it. I think this one is beating out the orange Gatorade now. Moving on to the soda and soda combos. The Big Red is very overpowering. All right, Sprite and Strawberry Fanta. It looks very close to the Big Red. They almost kind of cancel each other out. All right, I'm getting a stomach ache, so I'm about to try these last three and see what happens. Hey, let's just pretend I drank this one. Pour, 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 pour. Taste, 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 taste. Oh my God, that one is disgusting. I don't want to make that one the winner. Okay, Red Bull. Probably disgusting, just like their business. Orange Fanta. All right, here goes. Sprite and Red Bull. Absolutely disgusting. I want to jump off my roof. Sprite and Orange Fanta. Again, they just cancel themselves out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Sprite and Purple Powerade. That is the winning combination. That's gonna be my drink. I'm gonna go take a nap because I am crashing from all of this sugar, and I'll be back on to name this drink and create a brand for it in 1 second. All right, so I had the idea to call it That Perp, and I wanted to make a graphic of like a cup pouring the purple drink over a globe. So I made this globe icon using the ellipse tool, very similar to how I made my icons in a previous video. I just stacked up some circles and added in a few more stretched ellipses to create these lines for this little like globe icon. Then I went to thenounproject.com and just searched for some waves and splashes just to get some inspiration for how I should draw mine for the purple drink coming out of the cup. I pulled these images into my artboard so that I could use them for inspiration to make my own illustrations. I freehanded this little wave and splash using my Cintiq to draw directly on the screen. Then I used my rectangle tool to make this like waterfall kind of pouring down object. And I rounded the corners so that it had a smooth flow. But I didn't really like how these corners were interacting with each other. So I decided to adjust each one manually so I could just match them optically. Then I used the exact same technique that I did from my previous icons video to make this cup that was actually going to be pouring out the liquid onto the globe. This included using basic shapes and the shape builder tool to knock out and merge pieces together. Once the cup was done, I added it to the pouring out icon thing. I don't know what to call that. And then I just adjusted it so that the lines matched up to exactly where I wanted it to be. Then I just moved some objects around so that I could get my layout right. And I filled some of them with white so that I could send them to the front and back so you didn't see all of the pieces coming through every single object. I used the ellipse tool to make a couple more little splashes similar to the reference I was looking at. Then I used the rectangle tool to create the arch that I used to make my text layouts. I typed in the words that I wanted, and then I used the center effect to move them to the top and adjusted the scale of the font. Then I used the vertical type tool to create a couple more pieces that would just complete the text layout the way that I wanted it. And I used the horizontal type tool to just add one more line of text to the bottom. Once I had my layout right, I selected it all and I went to blur, Gaussian blur, and set the radius to 3. Then I rasterized the whole thing at 300 dpi and image traced it to get that nice hand-drawn effect that I like. Then I duplicated the icon from the center and I deleted the outside lines so that I could have this like inside fill as a separate layer. And I made it a purple color and moved it over to the icon and behind it to give it a little bit of an offset look. And that's basically the whole logo, so let's check it out with a nice reveal. Alright guys, that's it for this one. My stomach hurts and I hope it was worth it. If you want to see a video that goes in depth in how I make these hand-drawn looks for logos, watch this video. Alright, we'll catch you on the next one.